Tower of Terror is massive. What do you think?
It's huge. Way bigger than ours, that's for sure.
Right, it's the depth of it too. It's just like massive.
But it's a similar design because it's like if you look at the Hollywood Tower Hotel versus...
I would say it's closer in design to Disneyland California because I think that does the same system there where you get on it, you back up, then you do the tower.
That's right.
Ours is a different system where it goes up first, then it goes forward and then falls down.
Yeah, so you have like two shafts, but in this case, yeah, it goes back.
I think so. Don't quote me, but we'll see when we go on it. Hopefully later today or maybe Wednesday, I'm not sure, but I'm super excited to share that with you because it doesn't have the Twilight Zone theming because there is no Twilight Zone in Japan.
That's so weird to me.
But there's the TV show, I guess, wasn't popular or it didn't exist at the time.
We would probably have to have like a Japanese like dub.
Yeah, it wasn't broadcasted here, I assume. So they have their own where this guy stole, he steals all these ancient artifacts, but he steals and messes with the wrong one. I think it's Shikiri or Shikiri and Tundu, something like that.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Shakira and Tundu, I don't know.
Shakira, okay.
No, but yeah, so it's a good theme. I really enjoy it. I almost enjoy it more than our theming, but you'll see. It's kind of like Baby Tower of Terror, though. It's not like as scary as ours.
Oh, I know. Ours just like, they're like, all right,
it still frightens me. Oh my goodness. So I think we're going to try to find some restrooms, and then we're going to head into the show. I'm excited for it. I couldn't believe we got it. I'm telling you, like, half the time I never win it, and I won it the first time this trip. So
luck of the Irish. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, well, I'm half Irish, so. All right, we'll catch up with you guys. There's no recording of the show, but I wanted to show you the inside of the theater. It is gorgeous. And when you do the lottery, you get assigned seating, so you don't have to rush here. They allow seating for like 30 minutes prior to the show up to like right before the show starts, and you can get your seat and you're already assigned it. It's perfect, so you don't have to feel like it's first come first serve and you have to fight for a seat. I'm super excited to share the show with Scott. You're gonna love it.
I'm really excited.
Just finished Big Band Beat special treat. So I wasn't aware that it was a different version. So I think March 2021 or April 1st 2021 they reopened the show under the name of Big Band Beat Special Treat. They gave the Disney characters like Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, Donald, and Goofy bigger roles in it, but there are no live equity singers anymore. So let's start with the first, the good stuff, right? The dancers were phenomenal.
Yeah, really good.
Real tap dancers, they did great. I grew up tap dancing, so they were very good. They did good lip syncing.
Yep.
Nothing was live.
Yeah, it's all recorded.
I mean, yeah.
But it's so good though.
It was really, really good. I just was talking it up to you so much.
Yeah.
I should have done my research, but there are no live singers anymore. I don't know if they'll ever bring back like the English-speaking equity singers like they did. I just thought that was a really good aspect of that show was the live singing.
Yeah.
But if you really love the Disney characters and you love that 1920s and 1940s swing music, I think you'll really like it. But if you're looking for a show that has live elements like live singing and, you know, live music, I'm under the impression it's not live music anymore. It's all pre-recorded, right?
Well, there was no band, so.
I thought you used to be able to see a band. I need to go back and look at old videos, but I think it's a fun show. Maybe we got the lottery because maybe not as people try to get it anymore.
Maybe,
like they used to be crazy for it when they had the live singers. So all in all, I think it was a really good show. If you have a chance to win the lottery to see it, go see it.
Yeah, go see it.
Yeah. So I was craving the sea salt Monaca ice cream, so I decided it was time to stop off in Mermaid Lagoon because it's inside and it's pouring rain outside right now. I knew it was gonna be so crowded and loud here because it's the only place to hide from the rain, y'all. Oh, but it's so cute in here. Target acquired.
Hey.
We got the sea salt Monaca ice cream. It is my favorite dessert here. I will probably have it like 5 times while we're here. So it's a vanilla ice cream. Well, it's actually like milk ice cream with, I think it's raspberry or strawberry jelly inside, but it has this like wafer on the outside. Let me show you. What's great is since it has the wafer, it doesn't like melt in your hands. Alright, let's see. Got a really big bite.
Good?
I've waited for this for like 2.5 years. I've been waiting to have this again. I don't know if you can kind of see inside.
That is very rich and filling, that's for sure.
And what's great is it's like a firm ice cream. I don't know how to describe describe it. Like in Florida, if you get an ice cream, it melts immediately. Like the Dole Whip melts immediately, like 2 seconds after you get it. But this thing, it stays firm. It's so delicious. Now, did you want to give it a try?
I'll taste it off camera, but
okay.
yeah.
Well, you better be careful. I'm probably gonna finish this whole thing.
I'll just have a bite.
But I highly recommend. There's tons of ice cream stands throughout the park. Sea Salt Monaco is the best, but they do have some popsicles and a tiramisu ice cream sandwich. This one's #1. Next on our agenda, now that we're back outside in the rain, I think we're going to head to Sinbad, because I'm sure it has a short wait. It never has a really long wait. And then we're going to get some curry popcorn. It's the best popcorn on property. We made it to Sinbad's storybook voyage. Only 15 minutes. Come and sail with Chandu. Chandu, are you excited? This music is so nice. Oh my gosh, this is the longest I've ever seen the wait in my life. Usually it's a walk-on, but I'm willing to wait 15 minutes today. This ride's really good. Sinbad and Chandu. Chandu.
Chandu.
Do you now see my obsession with Chandu?
Yeah, he's cute.
I know, we're gonna buy some merch for our daughter because he's so freaking cute. I think they have a hand puppet. Fingers crossed they have this hand puppet that I saw on the app. But yeah, that's such a cute ride. I didn't put a lot in it because obviously the song's gonna get copyrighted. So I'm gonna get a copy strike on that. Plus, I'm not big on spoiling rides.
Yeah.
Like I never really watch vloggers who show rides because I hate seeing the rides before I go on a trip. But I'll tell you right now, it's worth the wait. It was only like 5 minutes, even though that line looked really long.
Yeah.
It's a constantly loading. Like they're really quick with the loading. So,
there's 2 lines too.
yeah, that's right. There's the left side and the right side. Highly recommend. Go to Sinbad. It's really easy to understand the story. It's in Japanese, yeah, but it's just Sinbad's adventures. So if you're familiar with that, I mean, this guy goes on adventures. There you go.
Yeah, you can put it together.
Yeah. But I think we're gonna go shopping now. Maybe get some curry popcorn. The line was kind of long, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I guess you guys will see in a second, won't you? Agrabah Marketplace. This is where you get your Chandu merch. So change of plans. We were supposed to get the curry popcorn, but that line was really long, and we needed to go back to Soaring to our ride for the premiere access. So we still have time for that. So we went ahead and got the black pepper popcorn, but we got it in the souvenir case. So this is 1,600 yen, so about $12 US. That also pays for your popcorn. I thought you had to pay for the popcorn and the case with this one, but you don't. And this is going to be perfect to take back to Walt Disney World. So once Coraline eats popcorn in give or take 5 years, I think 4 or 5 years is when they're supposed to be eating popcorn, we'll have this in case she doesn't finish it and save it on rides. And also it's going to be great for this because we need to hurry up and get our butts on the ride so we can use our little case here to cover our popcorn and snack on it later. But I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. You can kind of see little peppery bits on there. It doesn't smell as strong as some of the other popcorn stands when you walk by it, so you might not even notice it. But let's see here. This is a really good popcorn. I have not had it in like 3 years. I've seen some vloggers that are Japanese, that are locals, that go to the parks a lot, and they say for some reason the black pepper popcorn tastes better at Disneysea than it does at Disneyland. So we'll see. That is really good. It's not like overly peppery. That's really good. I think you're gonna enjoy this as well. Highly recommend. Probably like 8 out of 10 for this one.
Nice.
Curry still has my heart. That one's 10 out of 10. We will try it later. Not I hope. We will at some point try the curry popcorn. But for now, we better get our butts over to Soaring. So we paid for the Premier Access for this ride. So the entrance for Premier Access is going to be, if you're looking at the building, on the right-hand side. Where all these people are lined up, that's where we're going. Soaring was amazing.
It was really
okay, so I set my expectations low because I was like, okay, this is gonna be like the same as our Soaring. But Chris told me that you're really gonna like the pre-show. It's worth the Premier Access just so you can see the pre-show. And the pre-show was really cool. They had screens similar to, well, hold on. If you don't want to hear spoilers, don't listen in 3, 2, 1. So they had screens in the pre-show that were reminiscent of like Harry Potter, the Forbidden Journey, but like way better. Like they looked like real paintings to start with that weren't moving. And then when they appeared like as a movie, it had depth. Like there was depth to it. It was really cool. Like this hawk was like flying around. No idea what she was saying. It was all in Japanese, but it was really cool. Then when you're in the loading area for your rows, again, like I didn't notice anything.
It comes
and all
alive.
of a sudden this wall like came alive and gave us the instructions. It was in Japanese, but they had subtitles in English. You know, buckle your seatbelt right to left, la la la.
Yeah. It was cool.
Yada yada, right?
It was cool. Yeah. It was really cool. Yeah.
But what was really cool was, so they had the same scenes as us, but they got rid of Paris. Right, so instead of Paris, there was an extended version of going through Tokyo. So you saw Tokyo Tower, and you were like soaring over the city.
Yeah.
And one thing I didn't know, because I've never watched any videos on this ride, because I've never been and I didn't want to be spoiled. You go to Disneysea. So just like you end up in Epcot when you're in Epcot at Soaring, you end up at Disneysea and it's gorgeous. So that was a really, really nice surprise.
It was cool. Yeah, it was really, really cool.
So you would say it was well worth getting that premiere access?
I think it's worth it. Yeah. Just to beat the, what was it, 145-minute wait?
Yeah, the longest it had gotten to was a 150-minute wait, and it never got lower.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time.
I think it's worth it to say you did it once, right? I've had 2 trips here since it's been open. I never did it, but I'm very happy that we did it today.
Yep, I think so too. Yeah, it was really cool.
We stopped off at Refresco's, which is over by Magellan's, kind of in like the Leonardo da Vinci area of the Mediterranean harbor. But this is the violet and gin drink that we got. I haven't stirred it yet, but she said definitely make sure to stir. And then we got the Ukiwa Bun, which I believe is like a teriyaki chicken and then like a Chinese chicken inside. So we're gonna give that a taste. I'm very excited. I've been looking forward to this one like for months. So I heard that the ears are different from the middle. So let's take off one of the ears here. If you're wondering why I'm not on camera, it's because there's a lot of people around me and I do not want to be rude and have like someone's face like right into the camera that doesn't want to be recorded. So this is why we're doing it this way. Ooh. So this looks like the kind of like a teriyaki chicken in the ears.
That looks good.
Yeah, here I'm gonna take a little bite. You're not gonna see me, but believe me, I'm eating it. Ooh, that's really good. Kind of like a minced teriyaki chicken. It's very, very good.
Nice, tasty.
Eat that bite. Now let's see what's in the middle. I'm gonna move this over here. Ooh, nice and sticky here. Sorry, I'm like making a mess. Okay. So let's see if I can break this apart without making it look gross. There we go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so this is, I guess, like the Chinese seasoned chicken that's inside.
It's good.
I've heard it's exceptionally tasty, so let's see. Rip off a little piece here. Mmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Looks tasty.
It's very delicious. Highly recommend. It's only 750 yen, I believe. So basically $6 US. So we got it at Refresco's, located by Magellan's, but it's also available in the Port Discovery area as well.
Yep.
If you're looking for the Ukiwa Bun and that special gin and violet drink, there's Magellan's. Go to the right, and here is Refresco's. This is where you can find the Ukiwa Bun as well as the gin violet drink for the special 40th anniversary edition food. And luckily, because it's rainy, there is some room over here at the tables. It's a little tight packed, so you know you're gonna be right on top of each other, but it was delicious, was it not?
It was very good.
It was so good.
Yeah.
The ears were better than I think the middle. What do you think?
I think the ears were definitely better. Yeah.
You do.
The
overall now in the end, you excited?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because it was really warm on the ears. The middle ring didn't taste as warm, but it was still tasty though.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, now what do you think you guys would like? Let us know in the comments. Do you think you'd like the ring, or do you think you'd like the ears better?
Yeah.
It's the ears.
It might be the ears. They are pretty good.
I think we might go get some more snacks now.
More snacks.
Yay! Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Snacks, snacks, snacks.
In Mysterious Island, we're heading over to the Nautilus Galley. We're gonna get the gyoza bun, I think, and a gin and kiwi drink here. We're gonna head into this little cave. We're gonna get that gyoza sausage bun for 600 yen, and then that sparkling cocktail gin and kiwi for 780 yen. Not bad prices. Not bad at all, especially with the exchange rate right now. Yeah! Here, come on over here. Or you want to place it down? Yeah, either way. Sorry, I screwed it up.
If they stir it up.
Yes, stir it up just like the other one. Ooh, we got our special kiwi and gin drink.
Delicious.
And our gyoza dog. Yum, 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 yum. You want to give that gyoza dog a try?
I do.
Just make sure you don't eat the paper. It's got that same paper as the other bun.
It is very, very hot. Very hot.
Like hot, like I like to eat my food hot?
Hotter than that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take a bite of it, but I'm gonna take a very ginger bite of it probably. Try to at least get some meat. Rice paper is a little sticky.
What do you think? Really good. I knew you would like it. I can't eat it because it has a lot of onions and I have a slight allergy to onions, but I knew you would love it.
Even a small bite is really good.
Yay! I'm really glad you enjoyed it.
Very tasty.
Nice. I think we're gonna give this kiwi and gin drink a try in just a moment.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea of what the inside of the gyoza dog looks like, it's kind of like minced pork, I guess. Minced pork, onions, garlic. I'm gonna guess like cabbage or what's the green stuff? Green onion?
I thought it was maybe, yeah, onions.
Oh, maybe it is green onion. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is looks delicious. I'm eating it in spirit.
Yeah.
So this one is the sparkling kiwi and gin drink, which the violet and gin was amazing. So I'm sure this is gonna be really good. You have to stir these up as well. Let's see. Let's take this out. And that's good.
Tasty.
Yeah, it really punches you in the face with kiwi, which I really like. Woo, that is really good. Highly, highly recommend getting this. And I'm sure you recommend getting this gyoza dog as well.
Yep,
Yeah.
pretty good. Definitely come here.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up and then head on to our next adventure.
Yep.
Our premiere pass is ready. Journey to the center of the earth.
Excited.
At nighttime.
Yep.
I figured if we bought the pass, I was like, well, I really want to ride at night because it looks really cool. So we have about like, I think 1 minute until we can go on. And oh my God, I'm so excited for you to experience it.
I know, me too. I'm excited.
Hands down, best ride at Disneysea. And if I'm wrong, you tell me in the comments, but I'm not. It's the best ride. The best ride ever. I'm so excited. I was worried they weren't gonna run it because it's raining, but then Scott brought up a good point that the vehicles have a roof on them and it's not lightning, and it's like this mist today, so we're about to go on. Premier access for the win. It's so worth $10 a person. So freaking worth it to not have to wait 150 minutes. Or I think it's 100 minutes right now, so. Oh my gosh, it's happening.
We're getting to the elevators.
Ah! Yeah, after that point I won't be able to really record, so we'll see you guys after. Best ride ever!
It was really good. Yeah, it was really, really good.
First impressions, since I've been on it a million times.
It was a lot of fun. I wasn't expecting the animatronic, the launch, or the bolt of lightning that scared the crap out of me.
It took everything to not tell him about the lightning bolt because I wanted him to experience it. There's like this lightning bolt that like legit feels like a real lightning bolt, and it's so freaking loud. It's on the right side of the vehicle, so if you're sitting on the right, you're gonna get the lightning bolt. If you're sitting on the left, you're gonna get like a fireball. But like, I don't know how to explain it. It's so much better than Test Track, even though it uses like the same technology. I don't know, the theming is phenomenal.
Yeah, you go deeper and deeper in the caverns. There's like all the different animals and stuff, and yeah, it was really cool. And that launch, the spiral launch all the way to the top, that was pretty cool. Yeah, that's really a lot of fun.
And I recommend, okay, if you're here for one day at Tokyo Disneysea and you're gonna pay for the premier access, do it at night. It was so cool at night.
It was really cool.
I mean, we also got pelted with like needles of like rain as we were going in the outside parts. There's two parts you go outside, but like
great,
bravo.
Great ride. Definitely have to ride that again.
Oh yeah, we're going on it again this vacation. $10 a person to like not have to wait 100 minutes is well worth it in my opinion. If you're once in a lifetime trip, or even if it's a once a year trip, very worth it.
Yeah.
And we're magically back in the room. Sorry for that abrupt change. As soon as we got off the ride, we went ahead and did some shopping because we figured there was the nighttime show on the lagoon happening. So it'd be perfect. Everyone would be there, right? Of course, like the show was going on, and as we're walking through Mediterranean Harbor, it's like skirt. The whole show just like got like ended. They just paused it, and I heard everyone like moan and groan because it was probably like halfway through the show and it just stopped. I'm sure they saw the forecast, and of course 10 minutes later, after we did a little shopping, it just was pouring on us. My feet are so wet. I'm really happy that during the day it wasn't that rough rain like it just was, because that walk from the monorail to the hotel, which is fairly short, felt like an eternity as I'm carrying 3 huge bags of merchandise. My shoes are soaking wet. So I'm very happy it wasn't like that all day, because really we had an enjoyable day. It was kind of a light misty rain. We had a couple hours where, you know, there was no rain. It was just humid. So I'm really appreciative of that time that we had. We got so much accomplished, especially using the Premier Access Pass and with winning the lottery for the Big Band Beat. So all in all, I think today was a great day. It was a great example to show you what you can accomplish on a rainy day at the Tokyo Disney Resort. So don't be sad if it looks like your trip might be rainy, because we are entering the rainy season now that it's the end of May, beginning of June. Still be happy, look at the glass half full, because you're gonna have a wonderful time at Tokyo Disney, okay? But if you could, go ahead and like the video. Please leave a comment and be sure to subscribe to our channel. If you hit the bell icon, you will be notified of our next video upload. So please do that, because there's many more vlogs coming from this trip. But until then, stay bright and colorful, friends, and I will see you in the parks. Good night.